Hi, welcome to the EasyIndian.com. My name is Pallavi Sharma and I have here with me today Swati Sharma. Yeah, we're related. So if you haven't had a chance, I highly recommend you check out our other segment. We went into some detail about the differences between butter, ghee, and oil when you're cooking. And it's really important that you do check it out because we have great tips on why you should not use extra virgin olive oil and also some really interesting health benefits of ghee. Who would have thunk it? So Swati runs a website called theecoevangelist.com and she loves to share lots of interesting tips on how to live a healthier life and also on being green. So maybe the recipe we're about to share isn't the healthiest of all. Shh, don't tell anybody, but it's really, really good. So if you do it in moderation, it's probably okay. So it's called Street Food Moongfali, at least that's what we call it. So Swati, tell us a little more about it.
So street food moongfali is often served in a newspaper off the streets. It's great. They'll make it up fresh and warm and they'll serve it to you in a newspaper. If you go to somebody's house, oftentimes they'll have different types of nuts to offer, like cashews, almonds, and peanuts, and this is a recipe to just spice that up a little bit and add some flair. So why don't we get to cooking?
Yeah. All right, so Swati, take it away. What do we need to do this little dish?
So first off, you need an oil that you can do high or medium cooking at. So we've got that here. We've got the extra light refined olive oil. Also we'll need Spanish peanuts.
So moongfali is, how do you say peanuts in Hindi?
Yeah. So Spanish peanuts, as you can see, are a little bit different looking than your normal run-of-the-mill dry roasted peanuts. They've got this little red film still on them. You can get them salted or unsalted, it's up to you. If you're going to use unsalted, then I would suggest adding a little bit of salt to them as you're cooking. Yeah. You'll need half an onion. I suggest using red onion instead of white onion because it is a little bit sweeter and it has a little bit of a better taste.
And I think it looks better to have a little bit of that purplish color in there.
Exactly. Half a tomato. You'll need a pepper, like a Thai pepper, any green pepper, so we've got one, and then also some cilantro, but it's not essential that you use cilantro or tomatoes.
Okay. So it turns out that whether you like cilantro or not is a genetic thing, so chances are either you love it or you hate it. I did not know that, but they recently discovered that it is in your genes. So if you don't like cilantro, leave it out, and maybe try some spring onions. Yeah. So you can get the onion and also a little bit of a green flair to it.
Exactly.
All right, thanks so much. Well, let's get to it. Hi there. So we have heated the pan up to about medium-high, and now we are going to add our olive oil. It's always important to heat your pan before you add the oil. So here we go. Here's some oil. We're using about a tablespoon of olive oil.
And so after that heats up a little bit, we're going to add in our onions as well as our chilies. So this is not like other recipes. You don't want the onion to be caramelized. Okay. You want it to still be a little crunchy. So we're not going to saute it for very long.
All right.
So we add that in. And then we're going to add in our green chili pepper. We're going to go ahead and add in the moongfali, the Spanish peanuts. Now if you get the unsalted type, this is where you would add your salt in. So maybe about, a teaspoon, maybe half a teaspoon to your liking.
Okay. Oh my god, I really feel like going to India now when you were describing how they serve these in a cup.
I know.
You like walk around, it's all hot and humid.
You can wear your braid outfit there too.
I like my braid outfit.
It's quite festive. Thanks. Alright, I think these are close to being done. So at this point, we just turn the heat off and let the peanuts just kind of sit in the heat that the pan already has. And you have a couple of options. Like we said, you could either add the spring onions, cilantro, tomatoes, or if you don't want to add any of them, you can just eat them as is.
Wow.
But today we're going to do the cilantro and the tomatoes.
That was a really quick recipe.
I know, super quick. So I'll add the tomatoes first and the cilantro.
Awesome. Do you have the paper cups ready to go?
I do.
You do? All right, maybe we'll just use a spoon. I hate being civilized.
You know, I could make one real quick if you have a newspaper.
Who uses those anymore?
All right, and we're we're done.
All right, the moment of truth. Let's check it out. Just like they made on the streets in India.
That's pretty good.
Highly recommend it. Thanks for visiting us on theeasyindian.com, and make sure you also check out theecovangelist.com for some great health tips. Ta-da!
Bye.